Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do a what's coming towards you general collective reading. It'll be the Scorpio season preview. I'll get the monthly elements done, I don't know, probably within the next week, but we're just gonna do a Scorpio season preview and see what messages need to come through. Happy birthday. Shout out to all the Scorpios out there. My fellow sister, water sign. I hope you guys enjoy your season. We're going to be starting out with the messages from the mermaids. And then I will be using the Halloween tarot. So let's jump right on in and see what messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection that we need as it pertains to the energy. What's coming towards the collective for Scorpio season. There's so much water going on right now. We have Sun in Scorpio, Moon is in Pisces, Mercury is in Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio, Saturn and Neptune also in Pisces. So a lot of water moving around. Venus is still in Virgo, and as I'm recording this, it is October 25th. But yeah, let's see what's going on. What do we need to know as it pertains to Scorpio season? So, bottom of the deck we have, patience. This is almost giving me like Pisces energy, kind of just like being in tune and in flow. Some of you may need to, practice patience right now. Then up under that we have magic, which in this deck to me is like the Hermit card. And then we have discernment. And when I just looked at that card, it automatically just made me feel like the energy of the Judgment card. Which this is making me feel like, someone is, how can I say it? There could be, a decision that you're making, with abundance coming out behind discernment. It makes me feel like in regards to your stability, your security, as almost if like it's like I feel the energy of like you haven't made the decision yet, but it's almost like you're almost kind of in a place of peace with whatever with moving forward with whatever decision you're going to make. Because then up under that we have the future, up under abundance. It's almost giving me the energy of like, your whatever decision you're making, it's for, where you want to go, or where you're trying to go. And it almost feels like you're still trying to either come to terms or acceptance, or, you know, making peace with that decision, because you have, or you will have, you know, some type of insight coming toward you. It almost feels like with this magic card, something, you know, may be revealed to you. As I said, I felt that hermit energy, and the hermit is, you know, a very introspective energy. It could be via your intuition, or you just, you know, going within and, you know, getting the answers for yourself. But you're being, you know, very, it almost feels like I feel so much earth energy. You're being very practical. We will, at the end of this week, have the full moon eclipse in Taurus, which deals with, you know, earth, like, you know, Taurus energy is fixated earth. It's your stability, your security. It's, you know, the things, people, places, and things that you value. It's money. It's, you know, so this could be a job. This could be, you know, a relationship. Just take it how it resonates for you. But, you know, it almost makes me feel like some of you, in whatever decision you're about to make, you are, you know what you're about to do. You just haven't acted on it yet. So let's see what comes out. We have trust. Trust yourself. Ooh, I could have sworn I said acceptance. Yeah, you need to trust yourself. Whatever decision that you need to make, trust that it's the right decision for you. Some of you know that it's the right decision for you. What other messages do we need, Spirit? Dreaming, which is, you know, Pisces energy. With the moon being in Pisces, yeah, it's like, and, you know, the Pisces energy, you know, some people see it as the moon card or the high priestess. Trust your inner knowing. And whatever's coming up from you, for you, excuse me. Because, you know, your intuition is not something that you think. Your intuition isn't something that, you know, it's, how can I say this? Like, it's not, you know, something that's tangible. It's not something that you can see. You can't see your intuition. It's ultimately a feeling that, you know, you get. However your intuition talks to you, trust it. It could be you know, a flutter in your chest or a flip in your stomach. You know, so just trust whatever you're feeling right now. OMG. Can I get one more for the collective? For what's coming towards us. And it's not gonna lie. Your intuition does not lie. Truth. Bottom of the deck. Go with the flow. I cannot make this shit up. Yeah. Because whatever situation or circumstance you find yourself in right now, whatever you're going through, however you're going through it, it's almost like the energy of trying to get you to trust your intuition. Because up under go with the flow, we have healing and awareness. It's trying to get you to trust your intuition. So something could come up, you know, during the full moon that's going to, look up under that, we have deep dive. That's going to, like, almost bring this to the surface. So that, you know, you can deal with it, trust yourself, and trust your intuition. I know it, you know, it seems so cliche, and I know that I always say, like, I am a firm believer. I will, you know, I don't second guess my intuition. If whatever you're feeling is valid, you know, And that's something that, a lot of, I can't say we, because like I said, I'll trust my intuition, with my life. But a lot of people don't. Some people don't even know what their intuition is when it's, what it is, how it feels when it's trying to talk to you or tell you something. So that's what I'm feeling right now. So let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm going to try to keep this just short and sweet. But we'll see what's going on. What's coming towards the collective for this Scorpio season? And shout out to Chris Brown, because he's a Taurus, and like I said, we will be having that Taurus full moon. I want to say it's on Saturday, and I'm hearing his song Undecided, and I had seen the bottom of the deck being the Two of Pentacles, which is a card of indecision, needing to make a decision. Yeah. So for some of you, you're conflicted with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, thank you, Spirit. And Judgment. It's almost like for some of you, I'm hearing which way is up. And with the Knight of Pentacles and Judgment, it's almost like you're procrastinating on whatever this is. You're conflicted because from the Two of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, there's an Ace of Pentacles. And this is what's in between. Here's the decision and judgment. And I don't know if it's because, with up under the Judgment card, we have the Four of Cups, which is a card of discontentment and boredom. It's almost like someone, could be struggling with, oh my God, I can't even, like, sometimes, like, before I do these readings, sometimes if I know that I'm going to do a reading, if I plan to, record, sometimes I'll get decks given to me before I even do them. But sometimes I just grab decks as I'm, what, I got time, let me record right now. And the first deck, when I decided today, like, oh, I'm going to record, I grabbed my Messages from the Mermaids, just because for water sign or water energy readings, this deck, like, I love it. And I was looking for another deck, and I seen my Halloween deck. I almost went with my Nightmare Before Christmas, but it didn't feel right. So I grabbed the Halloween tarot, and perfect. Like I said, like it's almost like I don't even need to talk when I'm doing these readings anymore. But, for, people that, don't know tarot or, don't understand, the cards and the meanings, it would be kind of hard to interpret. But with this Four of Cups coming out, because I say all that to say, like, I feel like someone is just, like sitting in, boredom and discomfort with the Four of Cups here, because that's the energy it is. It's almost like, someone could be feeling apathetic, or as if they're, missing opportunities. And as I said, sitting there, we have the Emperor. And what is he doing in this card? He's just sitting there. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's fear with the moon, or illusions or confusions, but with justice behind that, it makes me feel like how can I say this? It's almost like you have to go through this, whatever this fear is, whether it's fear of, abandonment, of, I can't even say. Fear that you're making the wrong decision. But justice is here, and that's saying like, no, it's not. This decision is right for you, and it's right for any and everyone involved. But let's see what's going on. Too many. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Options. Illusion. Emotional confusion. The Seven of Cups coming out up under trust. For some of you, it's that you need to trust that there are other options. Whatever situation or circumstance you're in right now, it's not the only option. Let's see what else we need. Oh. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And it's almost like for some of you, you have to trust where you're being led. From, the Seven of Cups or Ghost to the Knight of Ghosts is a Six of Cups. Straighten on my board here. But yeah, it feels like, the card is the Knight of Cups is, a card of, for me, being vulnerable, someone who is vulnerable. They may not be, so how can I say, forthcoming emotionally, the Knight of Cups, but they are, open. They will, it's, how can I say this? Like, because it really just, comes down to vulnerability where, the Page of Cups can be a little naive emotionally. The Knight of Cups can be, they have more vulnerability than the King of Cups, who can be very, the King of Cups is Scorpio energy, very fixated, very emotionally stubborn. So it's almost like whoever is in this energy, they're needing to like, it almost makes me feel like temper out emotionally and trust that, again, like whatever you're feeling, whatever your emotional body is trying to, convey or is saying to you, it's kind of like you need to follow it, but I don't know if you're afraid of conflict or you're thinking like you making this move or going in this direction would create this conflict. But it's kind of like, again, like I keep saying, you have to do what's best for you with the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about this dreaming. Oh. We have the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. Yeah. Because for some of you, if you're currently in a situation, whatever you were expecting this Four of Wands. For some of you, you clearly know that whatever situation you're in, because we're clarifying, the dreaming card, it's almost like you had some type of expectation within a situation, whether it's a relationship, a job. The Four of Wands, it can represent a home, a relationship, but it's, or a business or establishment, but it's like you know, it's something that, you know, solidifies you. It's a foundation. It's, you know, security, stability. And some of you, you know, whatever situation you are in or are in, you know, the Three of Wands is a card of expectations. It's a card of, you know, waiting on your ships to come in. It makes me feel like you were expecting something, and you were expecting the Four of Wands, and almost with like the Ace of Swords, you're seeing that whatever situation this is, like almost with the King of Pentacles coming out and then the Star, like you were the stability in this situation. So if you were to leave it, you're still going to have that stability, especially showing up as the King of Pentacles, excuse me. And some of you are realizing that via the Ace of Swords. If you're a masculine energy, male or female, doesn't matter. What other messages do we need? We have the Strength card coming out up under Truth. The Death card tried to flip over, but... And the Empress. For some of you, not all of you, if you're, because we did see the Emperor, if you're a masculine energy dealing with a feminine energy, and you guys are in a dynamic, for some of you, you're realizing with this Truth card, and we did see the Ace of Swords, that this person could be holding you back. Someone that sits in Empress energy. Will clarify her. It's almost like they're in the way, or, you know, they're keeping you from your happiness, and it's causing you to miss opportunities. Look, we have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor. And I said that. I know I said that. And someone, I said the Temperance card, because here it flew out. And it's almost like this masculine energy knows they need something that's more emotionally how can I say this? Like, in alignment with them. Not to say that an Emperor and an Empress isn't in alignment, because they are, but it's almost like this Empress, this feminine energy is like almost trying to be the Emperor. Like they're trying to control a situation, and that's not what feminine energy does. And there's a masculine energy that's seeing that as the King of Swords. But it's almost like they know, like, in separating from this energy would create conflict. Or they're seeing this and is conflicted about, separating from it, because from the under the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Devil and the Three of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. It's almost like this masculine energy, although they're an Emperor, it's like they're being forced to play small. The Five of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Oh. So we just had a whole bunch fall out. The Three of Cups. The King of Pentacles. And then we have the Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this energy is just making me feel like there's a masculine energy who is like feeling like almost like that devil energy, like confined or restricted within a situation. This could be a job. But it's almost like as the King of Pentacles showing up here, they know that how can I say, they are it's almost like, you know, they're needing to, you know, move, just go in a new direction. But it almost feels like this person feels like they have limited options. And then with the Queen of Wands here, for some of you, you know, this could be, you know, it's almost like this masculine energy needs to have the confidence. And, you know, almost like the courage to do so. But again, I feel like there's a feminine energy that is standing in their way, because the feminine energy is showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Empress. But with the Strength card tied to this Empress, they are like, I don't know if they're trying to like strong arm this masculine or, you know, prevent or hinder them from moving forward. But because this Five of Wands with the Three of Cups lets me know that whatever this connection is, it's like there's like unnecessary, like almost tension or competition within whatever dynamic this is. This could be a relationship, this could be a job, friend, and you know, this could be going on within a friend group, whatever the case may be. Family. And it's almost like it's a struggle to keep whatever dynamic this is, like happy, healthy, full of, you know, love and, you know, almost like, you know, because the Three of Cups could be a card of, you know, community. It could be a card of celebration and all of that. And it's almost like it's a struggle for whatever dynamic this is for this masculine. But it's almost like they've gotten comfortable in it as this King of Pentacles. But we'll see. Because then up on the bottom of the deck, we have the Star, the Death card, and the Emperor. Yeah, and it's like this masculine is almost like praying, hoping, and wishing with the Star energy for a change with the Death card. And then we have the Emperor. It makes me want to say like a change gonna come. Tell me about this Empress. We have the Chariot. I'm gonna get another one for this Empress. And the Fool. And can I get one for the Strength card? Yeah, this person, I know what I was feeling. So clarifying the strength card, we have the Three of Swords. And like I said, it feels like this feminine energy is trying everything they can to like prevent this separation. Like I said, I feel like they're trying to hold on to this masculine for whatever reason. But the truth is here. The truth is out. They're trying to prevent this separation. And with the Chariot and the Fool, it's almost like they know that you're about to, you know, head in a new direction, a completely different direction. Now, for some of you, I mean, we do have the Three of Cups out here, so it could be a third party energy. If that resonates for you, take it. If not, it's just not for you. But there could be another feminine energy that this masculine wants to go towards. And this masculine could be a woman. This feminine could be a man. It doesn't have to be man and woman. So just because of the card. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, which is an energy of, you know, trying to win at all costs. And this, you know, this came out after this Three of Swords. So in between, there's a Two of Swords. And I don't know if this feminine energy didn't want you to see or know what they were doing, because this could be a card of, you know, like one-upping. It could be a card of competition. But with truth being here, it's like the Ace of Swords. This masculine, they know. They see the truth. But can I get one for this Queen of Wands? Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups coming out. So this could be a different energy for some of you if, you know, if you're in a third party situation. And it doesn't have to be a relationship. Like work could be a third party too. You could be moving towards, you know, an energy where, you know, you could be, you know, reaching out to work with somebody or wanting to work with somebody different. It doesn't matter. Too many. Can I get another one for this Queen of Wands? Yeah. For some of you, it is work with the Eight of Pentacles coming out. You want to put your time, energy, effort, and passion into, you know, something that fulfills you emotionally. If it's if this is in regards to work for you, because there could be, you know, work discord going on between you and co-workers or however it goes for you. But you know, like you're just ready to put your time, energy, and effort into something that is emotionally fulfilling. Can I get one for this Truth card? And then I'll grab the guidance or advice. All right, so we have Judgment, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. It's the decision. Because from the 8 to the 10 is the 2. We've been seeing the Two of Pentacles all this whole reading. You know the decision that you have to make. But it's almost like you're keeping yourself stuck. It's time to release yourself. And you know, that's what Scorpio energy does. It brings things up from the depths to be released, to be transformed. And for some of you, it's in regards to, like I said, the full moon. You know, it may be significant. At least you know it will be significant. But with the Hierophant, it's almost like don't be afraid of doing what's morally right for you, for doing something that aligns with your values, your morals, the integrity that you have. The Chariot and the Fool. The Chariot and the Fool. The Magician. Yeah, this person, I hate to say it like this, but whoever, whether it's a job, a friend, a relationship, you know, however it goes for you, a family member, whatever the case may be, this feminine energy is, you know, trying, look, with the Empress, because this is how I'm seeing it. The Empress, the Chariot, the Fool, and the Magician. They could be trying to, you know, do, like I said, do something to stop you from moving forward. But this connection, it's toxic. And with the Devil here and with the Knight of Swords, you need to separate from this. You need to release it and let it go. Can I get one more for the Magician? Because I don't, this doesn't even feel like anything is coming towards you. It's like, because you already have what you know. And we could have, you know, an emotional manipulator here with the King of Cups. But this is making me feel like this is the masculine energy who is like, things are being done, you know, almost like behind their back to prevent this. I don't know what it is. Almost to like, I don't know if it's, you know, communication or words that are coming out. Can I get one for the Magician that this feminine energy, you know, could be saying? And then we have the World clarifying the Magician. It's almost like this feminine energy wants like another round. Like they want to go another round, where this masculine energy is completely done. Like somebody wants to keep this going and, you know, the other person doesn't. So they're, you know, and it's almost like being in limbo of separating via the Nine of Pentacles. So what's coming towards the collective, Spirit? Because, yeah, you're gonna just have to have like the courage and strength to leave. Whatever it is, a job, a relationship, whatever. Because with the Five of Pentacles, this is where it's at. You want this Ten of Pentacles, and you know that you can have that. You just have to decide it. The decision is yours. Yeah, look, you're just gonna have to head towards what's in alignment for you. So what's coming towards you? Honestly, it's like, this is gonna sound so messed up, but it doesn't feel like anything is coming towards you. You're gonna have to go towards it. You're gonna have to go towards it. It's available. It's there for you to have, and you know that. So let's grab the guidance or advice, and then that'll be the reading. Look, we have contemplation, which is what you've been doing, you know. And then contentment at the bottom. Yeah, like somebody's been comfortable in something, but they know like if there's nothing that's going to come of this situation. What is it? Oh my God. I may read that to you guys because it says, I want to say it's the Void of Course Moon. Because they just showed it to me, and it says nothing will come of this situation. Let me grab it, and then I'll read that as well. Can I get one more? for the guidance or advice. You can't keep dwelling on the past or what was, with memories at the bottom. We got to focus on what could be, with miracles here. Let me find the card. Here it is, the void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. And so, where'd I put my book? Oh, here it is. Where are we? The void of course, 102. So, it says in a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter or this situation will bear no fruit. It may or may not be good news depending on what you're asking. For example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there's nothing to worry about. However, if you are asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations and change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with both your beliefs and behavior. It says, attuned to the moon, I trust in my highest good. Additional meanings for this card. The chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. The teaching of this card. The main definition of a void of course moon is when the moon won't make any major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you can do when this card is to chant the Sanskrit words. I'm not even going to try to say that, but it means I surrender to the divine. A void of course moon is just time to be. And we're going to read the contemplation card. 46. So it says contemplation. Contemplate your current situation and allow your thoughts and feelings to flow. Use your mind in conjunction with your heart and think things through before making decisions. Enjoying her time in contemplation, this mermaid uses her creativity to look at various outcomes and scenarios. The beauty of this is that it can be a fun and creative process, allowing you to imagine you're experiencing the things you're contemplating without doing anything in physical reality. It's a bit like trying before you buy or commit. This situation calls for you to think deeply, using your wisdom and imagination to arrive at wholesome solutions. Your feelings may be a bit confused right now, which we've seen that with the Seven of Cups coming out. And you're prone to follow your heart, which is usually a good thing. Thank you, Spirit. There it is. Because the Knight of Cups does. He follows his heart. This situation calls for you to use your mind in conjunction with your heart and think things through rationally before coming to any decisions, especially potentially life-changing ones. Contemplation is a type of meditation. Only it entails engaging with your mind instead of trying to stop the thoughts. When you use your mind and heart wisdom in unison, it's possible to make major decisions in life knowing you've covered all the angles and explored several options and outcomes in the safety of your own imagination. Perhaps someone close to you is contemplating their future. Let them know the importance of staying in a positive mind state when going through this process, as what we project can come into being. So it's wise to be mindful of this as you contemplate and play with the possibilities. Now, depending on where you're at, you could still be going through this. The way that the reading came out and that I'm feeling the energy is like, someone has been in this state. They've already been contemplating and thinking, but it's almost like they just need to understand, like, how can I say, put it into action. So for this reading, like I said, it doesn't feel like anything is coming towards you. You're going to have to go towards it. You're going to have to make this change. If it's what, you really want, the decision is yours. So with that being said, y'all, I thank you all for tuning in with me. Like I said, I will get the elementals done at some point. We'll see how it goes. But as always, I thank you guys for tuning in with me. I hope everyone enjoys, this Scorpio season. Make the best of it. And I will see y'all on the next reading. All right. Later.